caddy content, look no further. We have got some absolute belters in today. Check these out. We're waiting for one person to turn up. Kyle, the detailer, I did say I would do the detailing with the scratch and shine, but we've actually got someone who knows a bit more about washing motors than me. So while we wait for him, Darren is over here. He's getting the blower motor out.
Hi.
He's got no ACs. His blower isn't working. So I said, while you're down here, you might as well nick as many bits off of Donatoran as you can get. I said, let's just check the fuse first. How are you getting on with that?
I've got gloves and tools and I'm Googling it.
Okay.
I'm Googling the fuse actually to see where the fuse is.
Yep.
To check that before I start wasting gloves.
Okay.
Sensible.
Well, they do match the shorts.
I've been told
Oh, and
that.
you got the blue stripe on the treads.
And look.
Oh, he's well colour coordinated.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking for fuse location
Yes. Just having a little read up here now.
on Dan Chambers' page.
Yeah.
I will. I'll leave you to it. I'm sure you can work out where the fuse goes. While we wait for Kyle, the proper detailer, because he's late, and that's the first port of call. He needs to clean it.
Yes. And it's the right weather to clean it, you know.
It is a black motor in the sun.
Yeah.
It should all be good.
We'll get there.
If some of you didn't see the blue water meet when we introduced the caddy or mentioned about it, just to quickly run over it, if that's all right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Paul Bentley, he came to a few caddy meets. He owned the caddy and had loads of bits done to it himself. He used to come to the meets. He come over and spoke to me. We had a little bit of a chat. He was happy with his new front bumper. I believe that was one of his latest purchases.
Yeah, one of the latest ones, yeah.
And he was really happy. He wanted to come over and show me. He wanted to come over and meet me. It's in previous videos. He was absolutely pumped that his van was in one of my videos. And honestly, the pleasure's all mine. Really nice van, nice guy to speak to. Didn't see him for a couple of months, and sadly, he passed away. Sorry to mention that. He passed away. The van's now been taken over by Yasmin and her partner Sam. Welcome today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For having us.
That's fine. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to work on it. The last things he asked me was whether I could give it a polish, do a couple of other little bits. So I said to Yasmin, if he was pumped of having 10 seconds in one of my previous videos, we're going to make a whole video on his van, do a couple of little bits. So if he's up there watching, he'll be stoked, because we're going to do a few bits, whole video, chat with Yasmin and her partner Sam, and we're just going to do any little bits we can to help out. We have got a few of the caddy boys come down. They've all come down to help. Everyone's chipped in. It's going to be nice. You've been driving the van. We see you drive the van, Sam.
Yep, every day.
And at the moment, you can't get insured too easily.
No.
So you get the pleasure of driving it every day.
Yeah.
How are you finding caddy life? Or both of you, how are you both finding caddy life?
It's better than a car.
Yeah?
Much better than a car.
I say that. I say to people who's got a car, why haven't you got a van? Because you can do everything and more in a van that you can in a car. I don't get why everyone hasn't got a van. Absolutely brilliant. And you've been coming to the Blue Water meets. What do you think about the guys there, first of all, the bunch of guys?
They're all so friendly, so welcoming.
Yeah.
Been coming for nearly a year now, and everyone's just so lovely and come down, because everyone's got really good, if you've got any good questions or need anything, then everyone's always there for you.
They're such a nice bunch of guys, nice vans. It's just a really good community to be in. Me and Andy have been going a long time, and yeah, just feel blessed to be allowed into their group. And they're so warm, welcoming, open. They chat and share all their knowledge. It's just a nice place.
It's brilliant.
It is good.
It's a really, really good night.
Yeah. But you're loving caddy life. You've done a few. You've done a few overnighters in the van.
Yeah.
Oh, we're big geezers. So and a lady. The smaller vans, the short wheelbase vans. A couple of people have asked me, can you camp in them? There's plenty of room, but you're doing all right with it.
Yeah, we
size-wise?
find it all right, don't
Yeah,
we?
I'm 5'11", which I was 6 foot.
Okay.
And yeah, I fit.
Yeah.
You
It's
just
comfy.
push the seats forwards.
Yeah.
And,
So you're making it into a bit of a day van and a micro camper if it needs to be.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got the best of both worlds. So we can still use it as a van for
Yep.
the convenience of every day, but
Yep.
also still kip in the back, take it away on weekends if you want, and
Absolutely
get it
perfect.
finished, because that's what my dad wanted it to be. He wanted to take it and travel to like Belgium and stuff, because he used to live there.
Yeah.
And he wanted to take it to like motocross events and things like that, because he
Wicked.
loves stuff like that.
Wicked.
Which is why the number plate is actually MX4 for motocross action.
Awesome.
Wasn't sure if you guys knew that.
Yeah, didn't know that. Awesome.
But that's the idea. So we're finishing it off for him. And
Yep.
we've got some visual pictures to get it done.
That's awesome.
As well, so.
Whatever I can do and what we can do as a collective today. Yeah, again, thanks for giving me the opportunity to work on it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
No
Super
problem
excited.
at all. Yeah, it's going to be good. Well, we have a bit of turn up for the books, if that's the right turn of phrase. I plan to have all my cleaning products, my scratching sign, and we've got Kyle here.
Hello, hello.
He's a detailer, a valeter. He's got all the lotions and potions. And today, he hasn't brought any. So we've been waiting for Kyle to turn up. He's a little bit late.
I'm very late.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
The sun's shining, it's all good. We're not in a rush. But he hasn't bought any cleaning products. And I can now rub it in a little bit because I need him to help me wash the car, but he's going to have to use a bucket and sponge. We've got him on the downgrade today. If he does wash your cars, don't panic. It's not his usual practice. It's just for today, and we are going to polish it after. So we have got bucket and sponge.
Yeah, we got some wash mitts.
He has got wash
some
mitts.
wash mitts.
He's not picking the sponge up off the floor like I normally do. We've got wash mitts, pressure washer, some Demon Clean wheels. Is that approved?
It'll work.
It'll work, it will work. We've got a bit of truck wash. As I say, it's not his usual practice, but today we're both going to scratch and shine. We need to wash it, polish it, get it in the workshop and get started because we've just been wandering around waiting for Kyle. But no,
Sorry,
it's fine.
I'm here.
It's fine.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. I did have to ask some of Kyle's advice how he was going to do it because he is proper detailer, valeter. He's even got the obligatory detailing caddy van. It's the purple one. Air ride on the floor. I did ask him because I don't know the process. You get a bucket and a sponge, you wash it, you drop the sponge, you spray it straight back on the motor, pressure washer it, but no, he's got my truck wash. Oh yeah. Euro's cheapest. He's going around the wheels and he has got a couple of bits of posh gear. Wash this. What?
Don't read the label.
Don't read the label. What?
APC.
APC. And apparently you wash the wheels, go around, squirt the whole motor with this, pressure washer it, and then it's bucket and sponge time. Or today, bucket and wash mitt time. What's going on over there? What are they playing with?
Still got my turtles on. I ain't done nothing yet. They've been on for about an hour and a half. Pinch is just refreshing himself.
So his blower motor isn't working. We've got parts here from the Touran donor. We've got 14 volts going to the blower motor, but still no one's home.
But we've actually, Pinch.
You were holding the door with the gloves on,
Yeah,
it's
I
fine.
washed the van, that's why I've got the glove on.
That's fine.
But
We've got a
he's figured out-
detailer here today.
We're going to get round to it. But the blower motor's working.
As in, oh,
The actual motor works.
He's bench tested it.
That works. It don't work on there.
That's what you're saying, someone fitted your dash and now it don't work.
I'm going back to them.
What, you're going back for warranty?
Yeah.
Don't know, mate. Don't know about that, mate. Anyway, we're going to roll a time lapse on an iPhone 15 Pro. We're going all posh today, even though the 16's out now. It's like you buy a phone, they bring another one out tomorrow. Like, I can't keep up, can't afford it. Roll the time lapse. Darren's just been doing the barbecue. Well done, chef.
Thank you.
Everyone's fed.
Thanks, Darren. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They want to have Monday off work now.
Yeah, yeah. We've all got the squits. Yeah, happy days. Sun's still out, but it's a tiny bit chilly. We've got the jumper on. You're making me feel cold. You and
I
Kyle.
was all right a minute ago. I was near the barbecue, so I've got a hoodie. That'll be going on in a minute.
Okay.
Have you got hoodies coming?
No? I ain't even got t-shirts coming because the geezer's hanging me right out. They will be coming very soon.
I ain't got mine yet either.
No, you actually bought one through the store as well.
I
It
did,
weren't
yeah.
like a...
I did say to you, didn't I? I did it with my neighbours constrictors with my snakes. I was like, oh yeah, I have a t-shirt, And I round it up at the end of the 2 years when I was doing t-shirts. I think up to like £3 grand. I think I only sold half of them.
Just throwing them out like sweets.
Yeah, I thought I ain't doing that no more.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I said I'd buy one. I don't want to be.
Even paid the £5 delivery, and he was stood next to me.
Yeah.
We're going to do some polishing. We're going to let the food go down. We're going to do some polishing. I'm going to go in with the cut, the fast cut. Hopefully get all the scratches out, and then Kyle's going to come in like a, I don't know, like a ninja behind me with the final detailer, because he is a detailer. And using the bucket and sponge today.
Like a detailer today.
No, bucket and...
Saturday, Kyle.
We didn't use the squeegee or the sponges though.
No.
So is that just about approved?
Steps in the right direction. isn't it?
Okay, all right. Well, let's get some polishing done anyway.
Before you do that, just look, we have got beers because we're staying here tonight. We're not driving home.
That's right. So we are doing a little camp over. So some of them are staying in their vans, so they're drinking, which a little bit is fine. They're staying in their vans. They're not driving home. Whee! Who ain't got a jumper? I might have jumpers. Kyle? I've got two. All right, let you off. Kyle has come dressed for Hawaiian summertime and we're in September. It's getting a bit chilly. I'm going to go in very basic. This ain't a how-to on how to polish. Maybe it's a little how-to on how to polish. I've got a hard pad, some 3M Perfect Cut plus Extreme. I'm going to go over it, going to do the hard polishing. I'll leave the quick, easy polishing to Kyle. He likes it, he's smiling. I'm going to roll a time lapse. It's quite boring, I believe. So we're going to roll a time lapse. I'm going to polish the side, get the side out of the way, polish the front end, polish the boot, and then because the workshop's not wide enough, we need to turn it round and do the other side. And then we're going to assess the bumper because it's hanging off, typical caddy. We've got some stone chips. I'm going to touch some stone chips in. And there might be something else we can do. We need to crack on because it's later in the day. We was waiting for Kyle, but he's here now. Let's get into it. Oh mate, how you doing? Getting there mate, doing what I love doing the most, playing with motors, playing with vans, surrounded by super nice people, super nice vans, barbecue went down well, weather's been amazing, I am too blessed to be stressed. Having fun there, boys. That's a no, because I've got completely ignored then. We are live.
Concentrating, sorry. Sorry. Takes a lot of...
It's fine. You're stealing my thunder. Woo! I was going to get a shot of in front.
doing something.
Yeah,
Finally.
making the most of it. So, front bumper's coming off. Skip banger. Gearbox lifter's just turned
shot
up.
one of them because I can't get the... Because it's coming down there, I can't get the angle where it needs to be like that.
What, angle for dangle?
Well, I'm struggling. You can prove me wrong.
Oh, no. I'm not here to that, mate. I'm not here for that, mate. You just go around there and I'll quickly do it. No, I'm joking. If you say that's how it is, that's how it is. I haven't got another... Literally, my tools have been raided today.
I've got some in my van that have never been used.
Well, you might have to get them, because then when you get out of the way, I can get on with my shot.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
I'll go do the other side then.
Yeah, actually, go on.
Come on, let's go right there. We know we're not wanted.
So, do you want to turn the wheel and help me?
We're turning.
You're doing the hard bit. So,
We've done it.
that one's not got a bolt in.
It has, but it's been ripped.
It's been ripped. Hang on. I remember playing with one side at the caddy, mate. Hopefully it weren't that side. I am taking the bars off, rails off. I'm sure you can see, hopefully, in the camera. We have got some side rails. They hang down maybe about 2.5 inch. 2.5 inch. And they catch you on every speed bump, so they're taking them off. Well, I'm taking them off. We have got a couple of bolts that go through to the carpet. I'm going to address them when it's on the floor, so for now, we're just going to do it gently.
Now the horrible noise you've got to do to pop it out.
I believe that screw's got to come out. Can I have a look?
Yeah, I'll just check that one. Unless that bit's broken, that side. Awkward.
Oh, swearing on the channel. No, it's fine.
It wasn't
It's
me.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. When people swear, it must mean they really mean it.
Well, you swear all dirty.
Can I just have a little peek, Darren? I'm not trying to steal your thunder.
You are?
I am.
You do?
No!
I should have just stood there with that shot.
Yeah, it does want to come out.
Yeah, the other side's been chomped out then.
Yeah,
That's why it's hanging off.
that's probably what the thing was that flew away.
You see what I mean about getting an angle?
Right, I'm coming in with a different tool. Rowan and that had my tools earlier, and I could ideally do with what they have, but I'm not making excuses. No, I don't want your Fisher Price toolkit, Darren.
That's a Halford professional.
Okay.
We've been through
What are you doing with it then?
I stole it.
It was better when he held it, Darren.
Was it?
Oh, mate.
Nathan's holding my hand.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Keeps that so it don't wobble off. That's awkward on these ones, isn't it?
It's coming.
That should be out by now. That's cool.
A whole professional. Yeah? Okay. I can see we've got the obligatory cable tie under here. He needs cutting. And then the grill. So let me just whip this side rail off.
You do the whip and I'll do the side.
I'll do the whip and you do the nay. Let me whip. Nay.
Nay, nay.
Nay.
Nay, nay.
Nay, nay. Andy, feeling heroic? Grab this bar. It's not heavy. Let's lower it down, let's get this bumper off. I do still need to cut that off. That is ridiculously hanging low. Isn't it? Imagine if you had them, you wouldn't get nowhere. Old air ride. A W. Before we lower it, I might as well cut them. Let me cut this off nicely. So, I'll tell you what, Sam. If you come up the front, Darren's going to go to the side. And I will be, so you're going to stand where Darren is now.
I'll stand with you. Oh.
Yep, you go there. Darren, you're on that end because it is already hanging. I'm going to go in for the wires.
Okay, I've got this.
Yeah.
Pull on the left.
Okay. Yes. So, okay, it's all that side. That's pretty. Oh, this bumper was made nicer than yours, Darren.
Yeah, he practiced on one.
He did. So how does it unplug? So that is attached to it, and this is all attached to here, which goes. How far does that go? Why does that go? Why does that go straight back to the battery?
They come on as soon as you start it up, don't they?
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Okay, that's quite pretty. Let me see how this is done because I might have to do the same on mine. So what one is he hooked into? Oh, sneaky. So, wait there. No one move. Quick, stop. Collaborating, listen. You know when I said we needed tyres, guys?
Yeah.
I meant stacked up on top of each other, but
Well,
that's fine.
you asked for tyres.
You got me tyres
Got tyres.
all laid out on the floor.
I ain't done nothing for a little
So I want to take a picture of that so I know which one to tap into. It is quite crudely done.
10 in it.
But it done the job.
That's full of horsepower.
Straight to the battery. So if you hid this earth wire so it weren't crude to the battery and you tuck the earth down there, you could do that without even seeing it. Maybe I'll do that. I like that. So that comes on when it's fired up. Okay. That should be you guys.
That's very simple. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, slow and steady, wins the
follow
race,
you.
watch the van. I'm sure you know. Sorry to state the obvious.
Look how they stacked them up. Come on.
Where are they?
You want them all like that?
I would like them in front of the toolbox. Sorry. Hang on, you stand there, guys. Yes, Kyle, you are the hero. Because he's a hero.
Me and Sam brought them in.
Hey? You did. You did. It's fine. So, we're poverty spec here at DT. I haven't even got a bumper stand. So come over here, guys. I reckon, Sam, I'll get this. And Darren, I've got him. I promise. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. We are making an absolute meal of this £2 bumper. Poverty spec bumper stand. So now, no, I believe so. If it falls now, you've touched it, Darren. So I believe, Kyle, we'll give it a spin up with a polisher.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to touch in some little black stone chips, and then you guys have relocated the number plate, I believe.
Yes.
So I reckon it's bumper time. Yeah. Well done. Pat on the back. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh mate, the bottom of my back's a bit peaty. Bending over this. Oh. It's day 2. Everyone had a night in the vans. How did you sleep in the vans? So it was your, cat's mother, Kyle's and Darren's first night in your caddy. How was it?
Yeah, we didn't have much room together, did we? But we don't know. No, we was in our own vans. I loved it. I ain't gonna lie. Did love it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I ended up. I laid with my head towards the tailgate to start with, and where the seat was folded forward, I ended up turning round, sort of laid up against the seat. It was brilliant.
Woke up with indigestion, walking around the
Yeah, I
car
did,
park
yeah.
at 3 a.m.
So
But
my
after that,
happens.
it was all right.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And you guys sleep in it a lot, so was it comfy? Yeah. And you guys actually got the red carpet, so you guys were in your van in the workshop.
Yeah,
So
we had the extra layer.
Okay.
Treatment.
yeah, special treatment. I would have laid some carpet out, but I haven't got any car mats left, so. But everyone was comfy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice
that's
and
pretty nice.
snug, warm enough as
Good.
always.
Good.
Insulated within its life, so
Yeah.
yeah, super warm.
Good. So we did get the polishing done. We've had the front bumper off. We've touched in a few marks. We've used a bit of super glue on a little bit of trim. It's all good. Kyle came down yesterday. He helped out all day with the polishing. I say all day, he got here about 3 o'clock. But he helped out all day with the polishing. He's got a couple of little issues on his van, so it'd be rude not to help him. But I am bent up, buckled. I've got the drive shaft hanging out. I'm doing all sorts, but I think we can fix it. Well, I hope we can fix it, because you're 2 hours away.
Yeah, I hope you can fix
Have you got AA cover?
Of course.
Not DTE cover, because if you ring me in 45 minutes, I'm not answering. Where are you? Help!
We'll be all good.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose Darren could take a tow rope.
Yeah. I could. Not gonna.
Weather's nice again.
It's a lovely day. Spot on.
Are we halfway through September?
Near enough, yeah.
Well, we didn't have the best of summer, so it's coming later. Might be like this on Christmas Day, that'd be nice. I don't know, it's too early for Christmas. Someone's coming, camera's out, someone's coming to ruin the shot. Ruin the shot. You know the deal. back under Kyle's, and let's move the camera before the guy don't see it. We did get a couple of bits done on Kyle's. He's happy, he's had to leave. He's got like 1,000 kids. No, I think he's got 4, but you know what I mean. We have done a few bits on his. He's happy, he's on his way home. I'm sure he'll get home safely. We've now got the Bentleys back on the ramp. We've got the sidebars off. We had the bumper off, bumper's back on, fitting a lot nicer. We've got the number plate halfway up the bumper so you can see the whole grille. I will show you that when we're finished. I am just finishing up on the polishing. The bonnet is the last piece of the puzzle, and it's the focal point of any motor as it's rolling up to you. If the bonnet's blinging, it makes a good difference. So I'm going to spend, not that I didn't spend any lesser time, but I'm going to put another 10% into the bonnet. It's looking clean, it's looking shiny. Everything else is done. And we just have a visit from RMS Diagnostics. My friend Bob, he's got a YouTube channel, check him out, RMS Diagnostics. Darren's blower motor wasn't working. We had a couple of people looking at it yesterday. We put a new blower motor, we put a new resistor, changed the relay, still didn't work. RMS Diagnostic comes down. I give him my £5 Audi special voltmeter and a random piece of wire. He's followed all the lives back to the switch, back to the relay. He's fixed it. And all it was, on a VW, they have a fuse box this side with a load of big fuses and little 8mm bolts. Well, one of them just needed nipping up. 5 people yesterday spent 4 hours. Bob spent 10 minutes, got it working. Check him out, RMS Diagnostics. Very clever geezer. I said to Darren, he ain't cheap, especially not on a Sunday. But anyway, let's get this polished, get it outside and have a better look.
Perfect.
We are done with the Bentley's Mk4 and check that out. Absolutely gleaming. I spent a good time polishing it yesterday. Kyle helped with the buffing, it's come up really nice. I touched in a load of stone chips around the bumper, a couple on the bonnet, there's only 2. Darren's idea to put the number plate on the bumper rather than on the grille because it shows off that really nice Mk4 Golf hybrid front bumper. Very, very nice. Kyle was using my lotions and potions in the detail. He wasn't happy, but he done a good job. What a clean van. And of course, the camera's come out, guys. You know the deal. Always someone. It's Terry. Oh yeah. If there's an interruption, we don't mind. It's Terry. What a geezer. Love him. Back to the caddy. Look how shiny it is. I am absolutely loving it. Hopefully Yasmin approves. We'll chat with them in a minute and check out the stickers. I'm so pumped on this. The only stickers on there are the ones her dad put on, and my little one has made it on the van. Lime green to match the bumper. I am super happy with that. Check that out. Absolutely gleaming. Yeah, very nice. And it's nice inside too. They have got bigger stickers, but I said, look, you only need to stick the little one on. Yeah, happy days, come out really nice. Spent a good bit of time. Had loads of help from everyone who come, because it would have been a lot to do for me on my own. So yeah, really happy that people were here to help. Very nice. We are finally done with the caddy. I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with all the help. It's been a bit different for me, because normally I work on my own. I have Andy helping me, but I normally work on my own, so it was a little bit of a moment to get used to having everyone here, but after 5 minutes it's been brilliant. I've loved having everyone here to help me get everything done and have a nice time. Yasmin, what do you think of the caddy?
It's beautiful. It's just absolutely what he would want, and we are just so happy with it, and it's just, yeah, it means everything.
Good. So your dad, he did mention he wanted a polish and stuff. He knew he wanted it really shiny,
yeah.
And black motors come up really shiny, and I'm really grateful I've had the opportunity to do it for you and for your dad.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's looking down with the biggest smile on his face,
Definitely.
absolutely loving it. And he's probably even more pumped that you guys are loving the van too. Because you've not come from vans and then you're straight into a caddy van that was your dad's, and now you're caddy mad, loving it. And now you're a van converted person, which is good.
Absolutely,
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for putting the sticker on the back.
It looks great. Thank you for giving it to us.
No, it's fine.
It looks mint.
Because you've only got stickers that your dad put on, and you want to do what he wanted to do, but make it your own too.
Yeah.
But with stickers, you've left that to a minimum. You're doing your own stuff in the back, because you mentioned your dad wanted to go camping in it, make it into a micro camper.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a great job. He'll be happy with that. But the outside, you've sort of left it how he done it. He some really good choices with the bumper, the wheels, the colour. It's a really nice van. So thank you again for letting me have my little sticker on the back. I'm really pumped with that. I really am.
Pleasure.
And it's been nice having everyone down.
Yeah, it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Kyle had to leave early, sadly. I said he's got a million kids, maybe just 4. But Kyle's a super nice guy. He helped out with loads of the polishing. We got him detailing with some random truck wash. He didn't use a sponge, but we managed to get him with the scratch and shine. But we polished it after. It's all good.
I think he enjoyed it.
He did. He did. He watches the videos and we have a bit of banter. I take the mickey about detailing and detailing this, and then I go to the Bluewater meets and me and Kyle have a laugh. But he's come back to basic. He's going to go out offering car washes now with a bucket and
I
sponge.
think he's learnt a few things.
Maybe.
He's learned a few things.
Cheap Euro car parts truck wash. Because when we washed it, he's like, "Oh, it looks really good." I'm like, "Yeah, see, it's not all bad here." Andy, what do you reckon? It's come up nice?
Love it, mate. It's amazing. It's beautiful. The paint's come up really, really nice.
You like the green accents?
Love the green accents.
So it's a hot.
Sticker on the back's perfect.
It does suit very well.
It does.
We're on a little caddy community chat, and I put a post up for the Maxi blue colour and the Viper green colour, and everyone helped out to chip in to get the colour spot on, and it is pretty close.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Because the guy I get my stickers from, he asked me to go through a colour chart and pick a colour, and then everyone on the group, the great community of the caddy group, helped out and we got it spot on. It's been great, right?
I've loved
Yeah.
it. Generally, I've got to sleep in
I've
my van.
loved it. Yeah.
First night in the van,
Loved it.
you got your blowers working.
Got my blowers working.
We've got the Bentley caddy, I hope you don't mind me calling it
No,
that.
I love the Bentley.
We've got the Bentley caddy all cleaned up, polished for you and you, Sam, and your dad, of course, number 1. It's been brilliant. I couldn't have wished any better. The weather's been
Yeah, the weather's
amazing.
been great.
Last week it was raining, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna backfire. But your dad's been looking down on us, keeping the weather at bay.
Giving us the sunshine.
He has. Anyway, that is it from us. I've got plenty to do on the Caddy Maxi, but from everyone here, we're out. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's no, honestly. Thank you.